I'm Takk, and this game's called The Witcher 2: Assassins of Kings. Okay, so The Witcher 2 was both developed and published by CD Projekt Red. It runs on the Red engine and of course is based off the book like the predecessor games. I do believe that there's a rumour going around that there might be a Witcher 3 because CD Projekt Red is recruiting people for a dark RPG game. So people are thinking that's going to be a third Witcher. They're also recruiting for a shooting game. Anyway, Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition is an RPG game, as you can see there, and was released May last year. It's got lots of languages and it is MA15 plus. That's all well and relevant, but the gameplay itself is great. The only thing I don't like about it is trying to pick up loot can be a bit annoying at times, but other than that, this game is extremely fun. Best game I've played in quite a while. Okay, so that was the intro to Witcher 2. Okay, so you saw there, you saw the kind of what's leading up to the story here. Basically, someone tried to get killed.
You daft! Don't go in there.
That's about the story. So you've got this guy coming up, torturing you. The prologue here kind of starts out as you telling this story to this guy called Vernon Roach, who was with you during the attack, but he got split up and he's like in charge of the special forces.
He's awake again.
You're about to be taken to his chamber. They're just, coming up to beat you again.
I heard witches would start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them.
It's a bit about witches.
Witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
You say you plough them a lot in this game.
Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
Okay, that's Vernon Roach just there. He stops him beating you, takes you to yell at you. there's a lot of cinematic stuff, especially in this prologue, the start of the game. It's pretty much majority of the game is
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Cinematics at the start here. So you've got the choices of what to do right here.
Foolish.
Kind of screwed that up a bit. Moving stuff around. So you can actually screw these cinematics up pretty badly to the point where you actually get killed because you attack them. So you do have to be careful about what you're saying while you're playing the game.
Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink.
Okay.
You can't sit here.
Yeah, she's a bit cold.
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the solar.
And if I refuse,
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the special forces for a while. Got good at beating.
So there's not much to say about the game at this point. It's mostly them talking.
Worst case scenario.
I'm going to skip the first part of the game because you get a choice of 3 options of what you want to do. You can go first, second, third, but I'm going to skip the first bit.
No.
1, so I can be a bit lazy and I don't have to edit Triss. And 2, you don't really get to see combat or much gameplay at the very start. So I'm just going to skip it to the assault so I can show you some of the gameplay. Loading. What happened there? Whatever. So you're on like this massive siege tower pretty much, and you're protecting the king. Gotta run in there, kill some people. And sorry about the frame rate issues, it wasn't like that while I was playing, it's more bad recording and such. So lots of frames dropped in the video right now. Yeah. That's just kind of rendering it. Okay. So I'm just gonna run over here, kill some people. They're really easy right now. You just hit them like twice and they fall over. In gameplay here, if you press Alt, it locks on. You can only lock on one person at one time, obviously. If you hold E, you'll block. Well, we actually have to unlock being able to block.
You shall push through the center aisle and bring down that gate. It's a
CPU,
good day to kill, Your Majesty. Follow me, gentlemen.
It's a good day to die. That's not what he said.
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me.
Lord Swan.
We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
He's a bit of a douche.
Gentlemen, follow me for the glory.
Get out. Okay, so
fall back, God's
like I said, lots of cinematics at the beginning, so it's a bit hard to talk about it. So next on my list of stuff to talk about, something of the mobs in this game is pretty creative with what you're attacking. At the moment, you are just attacking other people, but when you go into the sewers, you get to attack these things called drowners. They're like sewer lizard mutant things. Quote. Attack games, sewer lizard mutant things. Okay. The controls in this game, they're a bit different to say the least. Sometimes it gets a bit cramped when you're trying to press everything, but they did make it work pretty well. So here's like some more combat. I'm not good at games, like I said before. You do have to do a lot of dodging in this game, because you still take damage if you block, and you've got a bar up the top, and if you don't have anything there, you can't cast your epic magics and, or block. So basically, I've got to go kill these people over there, fire the ballista, and kill some more people. Interesting game. Graphic style of this game, it's pretty damn good. They've done what they want. Well, I say that in a lot of games, but they really have. They've tried to make a really dark styled RPG game. They've done it well. Especially later in the game, it gets pretty dark. That there is your little quick selection menu. You've got some assorted magics there. Your I think they're glyphs or something. That's what the Witcher uses. So you've got Ard, which is like your first dark, and the one I just used was fire. So I've killed them all over here. So I'm just kind of, well, it doesn't, I haven't actually killed all of them. There's one more guy in the corner. I have to go get him. It's a bit glitchy. He should come after you. Gameplay. One good mechanic when playing in combat. You've got two different swords, as you can see there. You've got your steel sword and your silver sword. That there, it's like a mouse spam. Anyway, you've got your steel sword and your silver sword. Your steel sword is bigger and broader, and it's used for killing people. Then you've got your silver sword, which does more damage on mobs. So if you try and use your silver sword on people, you'll do half damage, or something. You'll do minimal damage. That's what it says. If you try and use your silver steel sword on monsters, you'll do minimal damage as well. Because this isn't really on the hardest difficulty, balancing so far, it's extremely easy. You don't take any damage yet. It gets a bit harder further on in the game though, like every game. There's also those small effects. You can see around there a bit of fire, a bit of smoke. Not as much as some games, because you don't really have the potential in this style of game. That's another fire spell. I think I should switch to Fusro Da! It's not really Fusro Da though, it's more Fuss. It's tiny and weak, but you can still hit people off edges, which is a fun part. You'll see that later. About this game, I love pretty much all of it. It's got a great story, great graphics. My computer can't handle it very well. I get some rendering issues when playing on medium graphics, which says quite a bit about the computer I play on. Building a new one soon. I can't say much bad about this game. Like I said, sometimes it's annoying with loot. They may have patched it though, I'm not sure. Because it seems to be working pretty well there. It's sometimes, if you're trying to pick up loot, you'll run past it, have to turn around, try and run back and run, and you keep overshooting it.
Stand your ground!
They may have fixed it, not sure. That's pretty much the only thing I don't like about this game, besides that sometimes controls can be a bit cramped. But enjoyment, it's a fun game. I would give it probably, 8.5 or 9 out of 10 because I love this game. It's fun to play. Pretty awesome game. The controls aren't clunky at all. They're smooth, they're flowing. The combat is pretty damn good. They've got quite a few good settings and ideas about it, especially with the two swords. Something I really love. So I would recommend this game wholeheartedly. If you want to try it, at least download a demo. Sounds like I'm ending a video, but there's still like a couple of minutes left. So, up here. We're getting pretty close. Okay, so there's some more of the combat. It's a bit annoying here because we're getting blocked by all the king's guards. There are so many guarding him. It's a bit of a weak thing. Can't take on people by himself. Can't even take on a dragon. Ugh. It's sad. Can't kill dragons. Anyway. So, more killing. It's quite pretty slow, to tell you the truth, at the beginning with all the cinematics, but it really does something to get you drawn into the story with all the cinematic around. And those axemen were just the guy on the left. I'm not sure if you saw that, but when he was swinging his axe back, he was hitting me in the leg. It was just passing through it. It's a bit of a quick issue there. But then again, you can't really fix that if you're standing right next to the guy. So it's a bit more combat here. This is why I picked the second bit, because you do actually get to see the combat. You don't get to see any combat in the first part. There's quite a bit in the second, but there's not as much cinematic, and there's some quick time events, and King dies. Oops, sorry guys, forgot to say spoiler alert, the King does die. That's why you're chained up. It's not really a surprise though, that's why you're chained up. So go up here and there's Arian Lavalette. I am going to kill him because when I played this myself, I let him live, I talked him down, and I had to lead him around the dungeons, and he blew everything up.
Surrender, Arian.
So
you'll be treated with
there
honor.
is a bit of a consequence and system there that if you do a certain thing, it'll come back. If you play the first bit and you tell this guy who has a bet to go into battle pretty much naked, and you tell him not to, he'll come back and he'll thank you after the battle.
That's the son of Louise
Or
from the old
make a
clan,
distraction for
heir to
you.
these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful. I'll try to
So I've got to sneak, well, not really sneak, I run in there like a barbarian, but it's better to say snake. Trying to hide behind cover, it's not working. You can't do anything behind the cover. They're about to shoot me. Anyway, are you ready? Shh. Oh yeah. First row door! See? Told you you'd see someone flying off a balcony. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's something I like about this game. Okay, so just gotta kill the rest of these guys. Won't let me climb up the ladder yet. Hit it with the sword. So I've got to go back there. There's like two guys I ran past thinking, oh, maybe if I run past them they get to live. Oh well. Anyway. So I just, you know, killed him. That's the way you generally deal with people in a game like this. Okay, so now I've just got to run up there, I've got to yell at Arian, kill the bastard, and get on with the game. Climbing the ladder, climbing the ladder. Some pigeons up there, I'm gonna scare them. Roar, pigeon! It'd be so cool if you could, like, jump on the pigeons. That'd be fun.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumour.
If you insist.
As you wish. If you insist, I will kill you. He's like, he's mine, get back. Wait, no, keep attacking him. I only get that bastard to stop attacking me, but it doesn't work. I should have just killed his men and then looked at him like, yo dog, come at me. Anyway. This guy, Geralt, can attack so fast. Look at him. He's like a beast. Oh yeah. Think you can hit me? Try again. Oh, you just pushed me. Shit. I wanted to push that guy off the edge, but he ran away. He's a wuss. And so I was like, no, I don't want to fly off the edge. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Yeah, like that. He still got owned though. Okay. Yeah, come at me. Oh, can't hit me. I'm Geralt of Rivia. Essentially. Come at me, bro. Oh, come on. Oh. Anyway, I like playing with the enemy sometimes. Seeing how stupid it can be. Okay. So, just walk along there. Nonchalantly wave at the king. It's all cool, bro. You ain't gonna die.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn, Arian?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
Anyway, I'll just leave it at that. Okay, so that's The Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition. It's a great game. I recommend it to anyone that wants to try it out, to at least get a demo. It's worth the money that you pay for this game. It's a dark RPG game set in like the 1200s. It's a brilliant play. I do recommend it. So that's Witcher 2. Thank you for watching. Please like, favorite, subscribe if you're one of the 5 people that watches. Right, yeah. Bye.